Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sousou no Frieren chapters 78 through 79. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on the non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and we're hitting, hyperspeed panic attack levels of struggle up in here. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So last time I covered this manga, we were dealing with Aware of Dragons, and it was a good size Aware of Dragons. But what really caught my eye was the mission at the end of the chapter when we were going towards El Dorado. Yeah, I'm so excited to get to El Dorado. Let's get you to chapter 78 first. See what's in store for us today. And chapter 78 is titled Lake Corridor. 30 years have elapsed since the hero Himmel's passing. We're in the Northern Plateau, specifically at Lake Corridor. God, this art is gorgeous. We've been in this town for a week now and still looks like we're going through a massive storm, doesn't it? Will the ferry be departing today? Do you think it could? My boat is in a coffin. You do make a point. Still, it's a surprise, isn't it? It seems lakes can get storms as well. Well, you can storm anywhere. Well, that's because Lake Corridor is the largest lake in the northern countries. It's even bigger than a rough inland sea. God, that water looks gorgeous. The opposite shore certainly is barely visible, isn't it? Moreover, due to the extensive mountain ranges to the east and west, the air currents here are chaotic and rage hellishly during this time. It wouldn't be unusual for large ships to sink in these tempests. Woo, that is beautiful art. Attempting to cross using flight magic would be futile against these gales, It was already difficult to cross with the clear blue sky to begin with. The opposite shore is farther than I imagined. It isn't an issue for me, but Fern does not have the mana for it, does she? Are we not able to take a detour around the lake? Whew, that would be difficult as well. The origin of this poor weather is the mountain ranges to the east and west to begin with. Trying to cross the stormy, roadless mountains is a death sentence. If we're just going to blindly detour around, it would be safer and fastest to wait here for a few months instead. Luckily, this is a large commercial port town, a perfect place to kill time in. Yeah, looks like they're definitely killing some time. Ooh, and, Frieren's getting some shopping in, too. And so Stark's getting some training in. Good. It looks like winter has finally ended. Can the boat depart now? Yes. So do you have the fare? Even if it's not stormy right now, it is by no means a safe route either. It will still cost you little. That's nowhere near enough. Well, this is all because Frieren saw us spending too much on grimoires. There was free time. In that case, why don't we go with a request instead? There's a deserted monastery at an island we will be traveling to from here, which is protected by a barrier. I heard that, that biography of Hero Himmel supposedly rests there. The hero Himmel once saved this town back during my grandfather's iteration, you see. So I have admired him since I was a child, and the townspeople here desire that biography as well. Thus I want to find it. A biography of Himmel. Oh, come to think of it, he did mention that he lost his unfinished memoir during his journey. I recall Himmel being crestfallen. To think that it was in a place like that. Very well, then. I shall undertake your request. Here we go. Is that a naval fleet? This seriously does feel like the sea, doesn't it? Yes, the transport of people and goods is at a peak right now, after all. Moreover, there have also been rumors circulating about a golden town in the north where everything is made of gold. El Dorado! So there are quite a lot of people crossing the lake. Is it really true? I wouldn't know. However, I've never met anyone who has actually reached it. Dude, the road to El Dorado is playing in my head right now, and it's probably playing on all yours too. But I ain't sponsored. I'm not getting a copyright strike, so deal with it. It just sounds like a wild story to me. There's the island. God, this art is beautiful. This is an incredibly powerful barrier, is it not? It seems to have lasted for more than several decades. It's broken. Shall we explore inside? Woo! This looks to be a large archive. It seems they have a statue of Himmelsama here. Here, this must be it. Yep, no doubt about it. This is Himmel's handwriting. What is written inside? Oh, they're adventures. Are there? Aww. Aww. The silly everyday life of his journey, a most ordinary diary. Here, the spoils of your request. This should cover the fare, right? I've heard about the existence of an elven mage in the hero party. I never imagined that it was actually you. And what makes you think that? Seeing such a forlorn look on you, I could tell that you were reluctant to part with it. It is something that is dear to you. You keep it. Aww, he's letting her keep it! So sweet! You know, I'm so glad that Frieren gets to keep it. Because that means, you know, all the journeys that they've had together. She'll never forget the journeys that they've had together. And, you know, worst comes to worst, you know, if you know, people want it, she'll publish it. If she needs to make money, she can publish it. Did I make such a face? Somewhat. There are plenty of other valuable books here at any rate. There will be more than sufficient to serve as my spoils. Damn straight. Dude, if I were Frieren, I'd be looking up in there too to see if there are any grimoires. Hey, we should head to the opposite shore before the sun sets. Oh yeah, this is why. It's a kraken! Yes, it's a kraken! Dude, okay, let's talk about this kraken here. This kraken looks fucking amazing. Stark, if you don't hurry and vanquish it, the entire boat will get dragged to the depths. There are even sea monsters out here? Scary. Oh my god. Do you, calamari anyone? Alright, let's get to chapter 79, which is titled Grand Valley of Tor. 30 years have elapsed since the hero Himmel's passing. We're at the northern plateau, specifically the Grand Valley of Tor. What an insanely steep valley. There isn't any bottom in sight. This is a 3-kilometer high precipice, the deepest valley on this continent. A depth potentially equivalent to the altitude of the northern plateau. Ooh, boy. Let's see. So how will we cross this? The winds here are immense. We cannot cross using flying magic like this. It kind of feels like something similar happened just a little while ago, doesn't it? We should be able to cross the river upstream, but we would need to get past this steep mountain range, so that means taking a rather long detour. And what about downstream? The area that faces the ocean is also a 3-kilometer high precipitous cliff, but the scenery is absolutely picturesque. So would you like to go and take a gander? No, thank you. Either way, I think it would take 2 weeks to find a way to across the valley like this. That is quite a while, is it not? Well, we don't have a choice now, do we? I think it may be complete by now. What do you mean? Anyhow, let's head upstream, shall we? If we're lucky, we may be able to cross the valley somewhere along the way. Whoa, there's a bridge! Frieren-sama, it seems we have found it. Whoa, is that a bridge? Yep, and it looks like it is complete. Again, why you a sight for these sorrel eyes, Frieren? It appears the bridge came along just fine, Aye, and this man is, this is Gen, a dwarf who has been working on this bridge for 2 centuries now. Damn! Wow! That bridge looks really good. But how astonishing. With a bridge built of this caliber, it wouldn't be surprising for it to be become a key transport route. I wouldn't be surprised. And yet, since I haven't even caught a whiff of a rumor, I thought it wasn't complete. For here, in truth be told, there be a wee problem. Big old birds have oh no! Big old birds have taken to blowing tough winds across yonder path, you see. Even a band of merchants searching for this El Dorado got themselves blown away with them wagon the other day. Stupid birds. And they keep on coming. I reckon there be a big old nest nearby. They're by this poor old bridge you'd be out of commission. Praise be their nests seem to be on this side. I don't suppose you could do something about it. A bridge 200 years in the making, she be. The reward? Perfectly flipped pancake magic. I want the I'd be supplying ingredients too. There will be a hearty morning feast tomorrow. Dude, I would be taking that pancake magic. You'd be taking that pancake magic and sell it to like Denny's or IHOP. You make big buku bucks, or shit, start a pancake house. According to Gen, it should be around here. This truly is steep, is it not? Careful now, it's the end of the road if you fall. By the way, why did Gen build a bridge for this valley? He probably feels regretful. Is that so? So the bridge is under construction then? That's unfortunate. When is it stated for completion? Never, miss. I've reached the bottom of the barrel with me, construction capital 2. It do be regrettable, even though I've a plenty long time left to live. And why is Gen building a bridge in a place like this? The old village in these parts was raided by monsters once, but the closest station troops was at a town over at the opposite side. If a bridge were here at the time, we'd all be alive. Aww. Use these. It's the reward we received when we recovered a noble's treasured sword from a demon. Himmel! This be quite the hefty sum, but I cannot accept. I possess nothing worthy in return. You've got this bridge. This ere bridge be completed only after you've passed away, laddie. Frieren will take the reward in my stead then. Make it strong enough to last 1,000 years. Very well, I shan't let you down. Oh, found it. Let's take them down. Bye, birds. Many thanks, Frieren. This valley be free to travel now because of your... Well, now they're going to be having some, chicken and... Well, I would be saying chicken and waffles, but... They're making pancakes. So what will you do after this, Gen? Pass me rest of life back in the village peacefully. Eh? Well, ain't this a joy, Gen? We're gonna have a huge feast tonight. Frieren, if I've got nothing 200 years in this old body of mine, expect to see a new village made. That's so awesome. Uh-huh. Well then, shall we go? This chapter makes me so happy. Well, both these chapters do make me happy, but this one, because, like, obviously we have the diary, which I think is so important. I'm so glad that Frieren got that diary. I am. But this one in particular is so important. It really makes you appreciate Himmel even more as a person. Because Himmel gave that money gave it to Gen as an investment for the future. And he didn't give a shit if he was gonna be long dead. He wanted to have a bridge that was gonna last for 1,000 years, because he knew that bridge would benefit so many people. And that's a fucking hero. That's a hero, and I love it. But damn, I am so excited for El Dorado. Like, what we're getting in this arc, this is the road to El Dorado. It's really, really begun. I'm so excited for when we get to El Dorado. We know there's demons there. And you gotta wonder if them demons are eating everybody that heading over to El Dorado. But I can't wait to get to El Dorado. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think of these chapters. Are you guys excited to get to El Dorado? And what do you guys think of what Himmel did with that investment? And, he gave it back to someone to, build a bridge that would last for 1,000 years, that would help this village from not only... from if it was ever attacked, but it also is helping commerce as well. So it's great for the village in more ways than one. And not just this dwarves village, it's actually going to expand the communities over there too, which I think is great. To boot. So I'm really curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdykins Inc. Love what I'm doing. Want to help keep this channel alive and kick it so I can keep bringing you more Sousou no Frieren content. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Friend Me, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdykins, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.